Jimmy Levin, CIO of Sculptor Capital Management. Jimmy, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We'll maybe come to energy in just a moment, but broadly speaking, in terms of investing actively in the credit space is your main area of expertise, is that right?
It is. We do a bit of everything as a firm, but credit is certainly a large part of what we do, and personally, that's the background I came from.
And do you feel like there's more opportunities in that space for active management today than perhaps, relatively speaking, compared to equities, where we have seen a lot of indexing, a lot of move into passive investment?
Definitely, but it depends what you mean by credit. So I think one of the interesting things going on right now, if you look at markets broadly, stock markets around the world are up 25% year to date. If you look at investment grade bonds, if you look at high yield bonds, you've got double-digit returns. Underneath that, if you look at essentially low quality or stressed or distressed assets, a lot of which overlap with energy and credit, it's been quite the opposite story. Significant negative returns or lack of return as opposed to what's been generally rip-roaring everywhere else.
And is that correlation pretty strong in terms of a sector basis across the S&P 500? For example, energy flat this year in the S&P pretty much, and you're seeing flat returns or down returns in the credit
Similar.
space?
So depending on which credit market we're talking about and how we want to define it, I'd say if something's going very well, it's flat. And if it's not going well, it could be down 10, 20% year to date.
I have a note here that you own PG&E debt. They reached a $13.5 billion settlement with wildfire victims, but not in the clear yet, as I understand it. Why this particular debt? What calls to you about a potential upside here?
So I was going to avoid talking about specific names, but I would say with Pacific Gas and Electric, that investment, whether it's for us or others, is less about it being an energy name and really more about what happened with the wildfires and what the response will be. All I can say is we're hoping for a great outcome for all constituents.